to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Jimmy, and today I have another special banger for you. All right, now listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. That'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily uploads, and you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today, what we're going to talk about, my nephews and nieces, is how you can make a ridiculous 7-foot center build that gives you elite contact dunks, okay? And also on top of that, it gives you slashing takeover. So this build is actually really unique. You don't see a lot of 7-foot builds that get slashing take. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. We can have a center build here. That's why I said since it's center, we're gonna go with center. But you could go power forward and go 7 feet and actually get better badges and attributes. So you could do that if you wanted to. Obviously, it doesn't matter if you're left or right-handed. And then what we're gonna do here is go with the pure blue pie chart. Obviously, we're trying to get as high as a driving dunk as we possibly can. Then we're gonna go speed and vert. But you could go pure speed if you want to, but in my estimation, I just think it's best to have vert. It just helps out a lot when it comes to your rebounding, okay? And then what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna max out everything here on the finishing, all right? Everything. So, and then we're gonna max out our free throw, and then we're max out our post fade. That's gonna give a 6 shooting badges, all right? That actually is gonna come very handy. Then we're gonna go 44 on our pass accuracy, and then we're gonna max out our post control for 6 playmaking badges. Then we're gonna max out our interior defense, our defensive rebound. Then we're gonna go 66 on our offensive rebound, and then we're gonna go 66 on our block. So what you're looking at is 30, 6, 6, and 6. Okay, so it's a really good badge stack, especially if you're an individual that hits level 39 a few times throughout the season, so you have some additional badges you can get. But this build is definitely gonna be really offensive heavy. And the good thing is that you do have 6 shooting badges with a post fade. So you're actually able to not just have to paint mash and get to the basket, but you can also have a post fade and be really strong with the post fade. So we're gonna talk about that in a second. But what you wanna do as far as your body type, you do want to go built because we're gonna lower a lot of weight. You also wanna go 7 feet, and then you wanna get your weight, and obviously you wanna bring it all the way down to 210 pounds, okay? Bring it all the way down to 210, and then get your wingspan, and you know you gotta max it all the way out, okay? So now let's talk about a few things here. You do know you get a +8 to your physicals, you get a +4 from 95 to 99 overall, and then you get an additional +4 by doing either of these 3 things, okay? Either A, you go into my career, you do need to play every single game until you become a starter. Now, once you become a starter, you can sim out the rest of the regular season. You do need to play every playoff game and win the championship. But by doing that, you will get the Gym Rat badge the following season. Then you have option B, which I think is the best option. That is where you actually go to the Gatorade facility. You want to talk to the guy at the entrance. He's gonna say, hey, hit level 40 in whatever season you're currently in. Well, obviously you're in season 6 right now. So if you hit level 40 in season 6, you will get the Gym Rat badge, not only for your build that you hit it on, but you also will get it for every single build you have currently made. All you have to do is just make sure every build has the quest activated. So make sure you get every build and you go talk to the guy at the Gatorade facility with the build to get the quest activated. And then once you hit level 40, load into the park with each individual build again, and you will get the Gym Rat badge for every build. Now, we know everybody cannot hit level 40 in a season, and we know not everybody has enough time to even sim out games in my career. So the best option outside of those will be just every 7 days, going to the Gatorade facility and doing your workout, okay? But regardless, when you talk about that +8, you will have a 78 speed with a 7-foot build, which I think is really strong. You also have a 76 acceleration and a very strong 92 vert, okay? And then we look at your finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense / rebound. I guess this is when things get really OP because you're gonna have a 99 close shot. You have a 79 driving layup, which will give you a long athletic layup package. You also have that 86 driving dunk. So not only would it give you pro and big man pro and elite big man contact dunks, you also will get elite pro contact dunks for smaller builds, right? So since you have an 86, you better get all the pro contact dunks also for the guards. All right, and then look at your shooting. You have an 80 post fade, okay, and you have a 70 free throw, but the 80 post fade. So what happens is, yes, you have a 99 post hook, so you can post hook people to death, but you also, in the process of that, you can decide, you know what, let me go ahead and fade and get the post fade. You have 6 shooting badges, and I'm gonna show you what badges you want to utilize for that. And then on your playmaking, you have an outstanding 97 post control. So this build can post hook with a 99. It's gonna have an 80 post fade and a 97 post control. So you can see how this is actually 3 levels of scoring. You're not just somebody that paint matches and do post hooks, you can post fade also. And then on the defensive side, you have a 73 interior defense, 74 block, a 72 offensive rebound, and an 83 defensive. So again, it's not the strongest side, but remember, you are pure blue, but there is enough here to where you can be obviously a good enough defender and rebounder to be able to get, you know, the stops that you need, okay? And then look at this though. You have post take and you have slashing takeover. So you have 2 different options here, and both of them are really, really good options. You can't go wrong with either or, but the thing is this, you're not gonna find a lot of 7-foot builds that have slashing takeover. So we're definitely gonna go slashing takeover this. And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces, we have a interior finisher, okay? So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna test this build out real quick. We'll get 99, and then of course we will get you out of here, okay? So let's go ahead and max this all the way out, boom. All right, here we got a lot to work with. We definitely wanna get Grace Under Pressure Hall of Fame. We wanna get Hook Specialist Hall of Fame. Of course, you wanna get Posterizer Hall of Fame. You wanna get Fearless Finisher on bronze. Where is my, Fast Twitch. So you want to get Fast Twitch Hall of Fame, obviously. You want to get, so then you want to get Post Spin Technician. Me, I will get Post Spin Technician Hall of Fame also, just because the simple fact is that you literally have a 97 post. So that post spins are going to be really strong. I wouldn't necessarily look at Back Down Punisher because you don't have all that strength, but you do have 9 would play with. Now, obviously, Limitless Takeoff is really strong, but that's really if you're able to try to get past people. It's not going to be easy because obviously you have no ball handle, so I wouldn't necessarily look into that. You definitely, my bad, I forgot about Rise Up. You want to get Rise Up, obviously Hall of Fame, and then of course we have enough rooms from Slithery, so let's get Slithery. It improves the player's ability to avoid contact when attacking the rim. Again, this is not necessarily the biggest one that you need because you're not going to be dribbling enough to be a quote-unquote attacking the rim. A post spin going into, if you're in the post and you just post spin to the basket, Slithery is not going to pop up. So in all actuality, you could take this off and maybe put it on something like putback balls, or you can go even like maybe you want to go, putback balls, so really gonna get one too. So it's up to you. Don't need pro touch because you don't have a shot meter. And then here, what you want to do is, this is what I would do, okay? So remember, you only have your fade ace, get that on gold, and then with your other 3, this is what I would do. I would go ahead and if you get your hot zones, get your go fade ace and hot zone hunter, okay? But if you do not have hot zones starting off, I think that working with the fade ace and then going with sniper would be good enough. Exaggerates an impact of a good or poor shot timing. Well, a post fade is considered a shot, so that will pop up also. And then here, what I would do is obviously I would go with glue hands because that's very important, and then I'll go quick first step. And then on the defensive side, rebound chaser gold, rim protector, chase down artist, and then maybe get intimidator on bronze, okay? But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the ridiculous 7-foot center build that gives you elite contact dunks and slashing takeover, which is OP. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. You know, when I say I'll be back soon with the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.